In life, we often find ourselves at a crossroads, a moment where we must choose between action and explanation, between results and excuses. Today, we are going to explore a powerful principle that can transform your life. Stop explaining. Just show results. This is not just a catchy phrase. It's a philosophy. A way of living that can propel you from where you are to where you dream of being. It's about understanding that in this world, actions speak louder than words. And results carry more weight than the most eloquent explanations. When was the last time someone was truly impressed by your reasons for not succeeding? When did an explanation ever open a door of opportunity? The harsh truth is, the world does not care about our excuses. It responds to our achievements, our contributions, our results. I am not saying this to discourage you. On the contrary, I am here to empower you, because once you grasp this principle, once you truly internalize it, you will find that you possess an incredible power. The power to shape your destiny, to create the life you have always dreamed of. This is not about ignoring challenges or pretending that obstacles do not exist. It's about refusing to let those challenges and obstacles become excuses for inaction. It's about understanding that every explanation you give is energy you could be using to achieve your goals. There was a young woman named Mikasa. Mikasa grew up in a small town with limited opportunities. She dreamed of becoming a successful entrepreneur, but she faced numerous challenges. She had no startup capital, no business experience, and very little free time as a single mother. Mikasa had every reason to explain why she couldn't pursue her dream. She could have told herself and others that the odds were stacked against her, that her circumstances made success impossible. And many people would have understood. They would have nodded sympathetically and said, "Yes, Mikasa, you are right. It's just too hard." But Mikasa made a decision that would change the course of her life. She decided to stop explaining why she couldn't and start figuring out how she could. She started small, selling homemade crafts online during her lunch breaks. She reinvested every penny of profit back into her business. It was not easy. There were nights when she worked on her business after putting her kids to bed, exhausted but determined. There were moments of doubt, moments when it would have been easy to give up and explain why it was too hard. But Mikasa persisted. And 2 years later, her online craft store had grown into a thriving business, allowing her to quit her day job and focus on her passion full time. What's the lesson here? Mikasa's circumstances didn't change. The challenges were still there. What changed was her mindset. She stopped focusing on explanations and started focusing on results. This is the power of the stop explaining. Just show results principle. It's about shifting your focus from why you can't to how you can. It's about channeling your energy into action rather than explanation. But how do we make this shift in our daily lives? How do we move from a mindset of explanation to a mindset of action and results? Let me give you some practical steps. Start your day with action, not explanation. Too often we wake up and immediately start explaining to ourselves why we can't achieve our goals today. We are too tired, too busy, too stressed. And start your day by taking one small action towards your goals. It could be as simple as reading a page of a book in your field, making one business call, or writing down one new idea. Start with action, and you will find the explanations fading away. Change your language. Notice how often you use phrases like "I can't because" or "it's hard because." These are the language of explanation. Instead, start using phrases like "I will" and "I am." These are the language of action and results. Your words shape your reality. When you speak in terms of action and results, you program your mind for achievement. Set result-oriented goals. Instead of saying "I want to lose weight," which invites explanations about why you haven't, say "I will lose 10 pounds." This shifts your focus from explaining to achieving. It gives you a clear target to aim for, a result to show. Celebrate your actions, not just your results. Too often we only celebrate when we achieve the big goal. But remember, Every big achievement is made up of countless small actions. Celebrate these actions. They're proof that you are moving from explanation to achievement. Each action, no matter how small, is a step towards your goal. Turn your explanations into plans. When you catch yourself explaining why you can't do something, stop. Take that explanation and turn it into a plan of action. If you are explaining that you can't start a business because you do not have the skills, turn that into a plan to acquire those skills. Every explanation can be transformed into a step towards your goal. Talk about fear. Because let's be honest, sometimes our explanations are rooted in fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown. But here's the thing about fear. It's often more about our imagination than reality. We imagine the worst case scenarios. And we use these imaginary scenarios as excuses for inaction. Instead of letting fear fuel your explanations, let it fuel your actions. Use that energy to prepare, to plan, to take calculated risks. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear. It's action in the face of fear. And here's a powerful truth. Action cures fear. The more you act, the less power fear has over you. The more results you show, the less need you have for explanations. But what about when we genuinely need more time or resources to achieve our goals? That's a fair question. And here's the answer. Even in those situations, focus on results instead of explaining why you need more time. Show what you have achieved with the time you have had. Instead of explaining why you need more resources, show what you have accomplished with the resources available to you. When you focus on showing results, even small results, you create momentum. And momentum is a powerful force. It attracts opportunities, resources, and support. Think about it. Who are you more likely to support or invest in? Someone who explains why they haven't achieved their goals, or someone who shows you what they've achieved so far and has a clear plan for what they'll achieve next? The answer is clear. The world rewards results, not explanations. This mindset of stop explaining, just show results is not about ignoring genuine obstacles or dismissing real challenges. It's not about pretending that systemic issues do not exist or that everyone starts from an equal playing field. What it is about is refusing to let these realities become excuses for inaction. It's about acknowledging the challenges. Yes. But then focusing our energy on what we can do despite them. It's about understanding that while we can't always control our circumstances, we can always control our response to those circumstances. And it's in that response, in our actions, not our explanations, that our power lies. The great achievers throughout history, they faced enormous challenges, seemingly insurmountable odds. But they didn't spend their time explaining why they couldn't succeed. They spent their time showing how they could. They didn't wait for perfect conditions. They created their own opportunities. They didn't explain away their failures. They learned from them and kept moving forward. Some of you might be thinking, but what about when I fail? Does not that require an explanation? Failure does not require explanation. It requires analysis, learning, and then more action. When you fail, and you will fail because failure is a part of any worthwhile journey, do not waste time explaining why you failed. Instead, show how you are going to use that failure as a stepping stone to success. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every failure brings with it a lesson, an opportunity to grow, to improve, to get closer to your goal. But only if you focus on the lesson, not the explanation. In a world where it's easy to blame circumstances, other people, or the system for our lack of progress, taking personal accountability is revolutionary. It's also essential if you want to shift from explanation to results. Taking accountability means owning your actions and their consequences. It means saying, this is my responsibility, and I'm going to handle it. It means looking for solutions instead of excuses. When you take accountability, you take control. You move from being a victim of circumstances to being the master of your fate. But accountability is not just about taking responsibility for your failures. It's also about owning your successes. Too often, we downplay our achievements, attributing them to luck or circumstance. But when you own your successes, when you acknowledge the role your actions played in achieving them, you reinforce the connection between your efforts and your results. This strengthens your belief in your ability to create the outcomes you desire. Some people think that focusing on results means ignoring the process, that it's all about the destination and not the journey. Nothing could be further from the truth. The journey, the process is where growth happens. It's where skills are honed, where character is built, where transformation occurs. Focus on the parts of the process that lead to results. Do not get caught up in busy work or perfectionism. Ask yourself, is what I am doing right now moving me closer to my goal? If the answer is no, it's time to reassess and refocus. The goal is not to be busy. The goal is to be productive. And productivity is measured in results, not in hours worked or effort expended. When we focus on showing results, it's easy to get caught up in the big goals, the major milestones. But lasting change, real transformation, often comes from consistently achieving small wins. Each small win builds your confidence. It reinforces your belief in your ability to achieve. It creates momentum. And over time, these small wins compound, leading to major achievements. So, do not wait for the big win to start showing results. Start with small actions that lead to small wins. Then build on those. Show results every day, no matter how small. Remember, a small step forward is still a step forward. Let's address the role of patience in this process. So stop explaining. Just show results not mean instant gratification. Real, meaningful results often take time. The key is to keep taking action, to keep moving forward. Even when the results aren't immediately visible. When you plant a seed, you do not see results immediately. But that does not mean nothing is happening. Beneath the surface, that seed is growing, developing, preparing to break through. Your actions are like water and sunlight to that seed. Keep providing them consistently, patiently, and eventually you will see the results of your efforts. But patience does not mean passivity. While you are waiting for your bigger goals to materialize, keep showing results in other areas. Keep growing, keep improving, keep achieving. This not only keeps you motivated, but also develops the skills and mindset you need to achieve your bigger goals. To show results, you need to know what results you are aiming for and how to measure them. This means setting clear, specific, measurable goals. Instead of I want to be successful, define what success looks like to you in concrete terms. Instead of I want to be healthier, specify the health markers you want to improve. When you have clear measurements, you can track your progress. This allows you to show results not just to others, but to yourself. It provides motivation as you see yourself improving. And it allows you to adjust your actions if you are not seeing the results you want. What gets measured gets managed. And what gets managed gets improved. Consistency. Consistency is the bridge between actions and results. It's not enough to take action once or twice. You need to take consistent action over time to see significant results. If you go to the gym once, you won't see much change. But if you go consistently, 3 or 4 times a week for months, you will see dramatic results. The same principle applies to any goal you are pursuing. Consistency does not mean perfection. You do not have to take massive action every single day. But you do need to take some action consistently over time. Remember, it's better to take small actions consistently than to take action sporadically. Your environment, the people you surround yourself with, the information you consume, the places you spend your time has a huge impact on your ability to show results. Surround yourself with people who are focused on results, not explanations. Spend time with achievers, with people who inspire you to take action. Consume information that motivates you and provides practical strategies for achieving your goals. Create an environment that supports your efforts to show results. You become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. The comparison trap. In the age of social media, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing our results to others. This can lead to discouragement and a return to explanations. Well, I can't achieve that because the only person you should be comparing yourself to is who you were yesterday. Are you making progress? Are you showing better results today than you were a week ago, a month ago, a year ago? That's what matters. Everyone's journey is different. Everyone's starting point is different. Focus on your own progress, your own results. Celebrate others' successes. Let them inspire you, but do not let them discourage you. To consistently show results, you need to believe in your ability to achieve. This does not mean blind optimism. It means a grounded confidence based on your past achievements and your commitment to future action. If you do not believe you can achieve something, you will find it hard to take consistent action towards it. You will be more likely to fall back into explanations. So cultivate self-belief. Remind yourself of past successes. Visualize future achievements. Affirm your ability to create the results you desire. Belief fuels action, and action creates results. To consistently achieve, you need to be constantly learning and growing. The world is always changing, and what brought you success yesterday might not work tomorrow. Do not just learn for the sake of learning. Learn with the intention of applying. Seek out knowledge that you can turn into action. Information that you can use to show better results. And remember, one of the best ways to learn is by doing. Do not wait until you feel you know everything before you start taking action. Start with what you know. Learn from the results you get. And keep improving. In a world full of distractions, the ability to focus on what truly matters is a superpower. To show results, you need to be able to concentrate your efforts on the actions that will bring the biggest returns. This means learning to say no. No to distractions. No to activities that do not align with your goals. No to anything that takes you away from showing results. Remember, every yes is a no to something else. Choose your yeses wisely. Focus also means breaking big goals down into manageable chunks. It's easy to get overwhelmed when you are looking at a big goal. But when you break it down into smaller, actionable steps, it becomes much more manageable. You can focus on taking one step at a time, showing results along the way. Showing results is not always easy. You will face setbacks, obstacles, and failures along the way. The key is to develop resilience, the ability to bounce back from these challenges and keep moving forward. Resilience is not about avoiding failure or never feeling discouraged. It's about how quickly you can pick yourself up and get back to showing results. It's about viewing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than reasons to give up. Cultivate resilience by reframing setbacks, learning from failures, and always keeping your long-term goals in mind. Remember, resilience is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Too often, we achieve something and immediately move on to the next goal without taking time to acknowledge our success. But celebrating your results is crucial. It reinforces the connection between your actions and your achievements. It provides motivation to keep going. It builds your confidence and self-belief. So, take time to celebrate your results, no matter how small. Share your achievements with others. Allow yourself to feel proud of what you have accomplished. This is not about bragging. It's about acknowledging your progress and motivating yourself to achieve even more. It might seem counterintuitive, but cultivating gratitude can actually help you achieve more. When you are grateful for what you have, for the progress you have made, it puts you in a positive mindset. This positivity fuels further action and achievement. Gratitude also helps you appreciate the journey, not just the destination. It helps you find joy in the process of showing results, not just in the final achievement. This makes the whole process more sustainable and fulfilling. In your journey of showing results, things won't always go as planned. Circumstances change. New challenges arise. New challenges arise and you must adapt. Flexibility is key to sustained success. Rigid approaches often falter when circumstances shift. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth and innovation. Adaptability requires continuous learning. Stay curious, seek new knowledge, and be willing to question your assumptions. What worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. Be open to new ideas and approaches. Develop a growth mindset. View challenges as opportunities to learn and improve, not as insurmountable obstacles. This perspective shift can transform setbacks into stepping stones. Practice scenario planning. Anticipate potential challenges and develop contingency plans. This proactive approach allows you to respond quickly and effectively when faced with unexpected situations. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Understanding and managing your emotions, as well as empathizing with others, enhances your ability to navigate change and overcome obstacles. Build a diverse skill set. The more to have in your toolkit, the better equipped you will be to handle various situations. Do not limit yourself to one area of expertise. Foster a support network. Surround yourself with people who encourage your growth and provide different perspectives. They can offer valuable insights and support during challenging times. Embrace discomfort. Growth often happens outside your comfort zone. Be willing to take calculated risks and try new approaches. Each experience, whether successful or not, provides valuable lessons. Develop problem-solving skills, break down complex issues into manageable parts. Practice creative thinking to find innovative solutions. Remember, there's often more than one way to achieve a result. Stay focused on your core values and long-term goals, while adaptability is crucial. It's equally important to maintain a sense of direction. Let your values guide your decisions as you navigate changing landscapes. Cultivate resilience. Bouncing back from setbacks is crucial in a world of constant change. Develop mental toughness and perseverance. View failures as temporary and learn from them. Practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment allows you to respond thoughtfully to challenges rather than reacting impulsively. It enhances your ability to assess situations clearly and make informed decisions. Embrace technology. In today's rapidly evolving world, technological literacy is crucial. Stay updated with relevant technologies in your field. They can often provide new ways to show results more efficiently. Develop strong communication skills as you adapt to new situations. Clearly articulating your ideas and actively listening to others becomes even more important. Effective communication facilitates smoother transitions and collaborations. Cultivate a positive attitude. Optimism can be a powerful tool when facing challenges. It does not mean ignoring difficulties, but rather approaching them with a constructive mindset. Practice self-care. Adaptability requires energy and mental clarity. Prioritize your physical and mental health. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and stress management techniques can enhance your resilience and adaptability. Seek feedback regularly. Others may see blind spots that you have missed. Constructive criticism can provide valuable insights for improvement and adaptation. Learn from others' experiences. Study how successful people in your field have adapted to challenges. Their strategies might inspire your own approaches. Develop your creativity. Creative thinking can help you find unique solutions to new challenges. Practice brainstorming and thinking outside the box. Stay informed about your industry and the world at large. Awareness of trends and changes can help you anticipate and prepare for future challenges. The principle of stop explaining. Just show results is a powerful approach to achieving your goals and realizing your potential. It's about shifting your focus from words to actions, from excuses to outcomes. This mindset empowers you to take control of your life and create the future you desire. The world responds to results, not explanations. Your actions speak louder than your words ever could. By consistently taking action, adapting to challenges, and focusing on outcomes, you position yourself for success in any endeavor. Embrace this principle as a way of life. Let it guide your decisions, fuel your actions, and shape your character. Be the person who shows up, takes action, and delivers results. Be the one who inspires others through your achievements, not your explanations. Carry with you the lessons we've discussed. Cultivate resilience, practice adaptability, celebrate your successes, and learn from your failures. Remember that every action, no matter how small, is a step towards your goals. Your potential is limitless. Your capacity for achievement is boundless. But it's not about what you could do or what you might do. It's about what you actually do. It's about the results you show. So stop explaining. Start showing. Take that first step, then the next, and the next. Show the world what you are capable of. Show yourself what you can achieve. Your results will speak volumes, inspiring others and propelling you towards even greater heights.